Hey folks, Chris Lido here, New Jersey, Delaware Bay editor for the Fisherman. I hope you got that fall leaf cleanup done because it's time for October and the fall run is right around the corner. We had some windy conditions over the week. It was really blustery and that gave way to the cold front. So looking ahead to this week, I really see that fall run of stripers, bluefish, and those fish coming down the coast to ignite the fall bite. It's really looking good. Winds are going to die down. This past weekend, Seabag opened in Jersey, and it was awesome. A lot of boats loaded up on big humpies. They went a little deeper, and mixing in were some triggerfish, cod, some tog. Heck, even the Dauntless out of Point Pleasant anchored up on a wreck. They couldn't get away from fluke. They had to release over like 100 fluke on this wreck. So those deeper wrecks, I'm talking like 80 to 150 feet of water, are just loaded with life. As for the striped bass, it's starting to increase. We're seeing some bigger fish coming down. There was a nice big surf-caught fish. Some guys and girls were out at the Shark River area, and they were fishing out of Shark River Inlet, doing the snag and drop all the way down through to Lavalette and Point Pleasant. Real Life Tackle had a big fish weighed in, so it looks like it's starting, but it's starting on adult bunker, which is a little odd for this year. A lot of schools of bunker out there. The blues are still here in force. There's big chopper blues. That'll last into this week, into the next weekend. It looks like those big slammers, up to 16 pounds, are here to stay. The party boats are really doing a number on them. Inshore togging is also good. The limit's 1 in Jersey. Delaware has some more liberal bag limits, but they're getting some nice tog on the rock piles inshore on green crabs. As far as canyon action, it was early in the week. Monday, Tuesday, the trips got out, did very well. Seemed like more of a mix of longfin than yellowfin. There was some yellowfin, there were some swords, but a lot of longfin. Unfortunately, the blow over the weekend put a crimp in those plans for the offshore boats to get back out there, and a lot of trips were canceled. Hopefully you can take a day off of work and hit a weekday trip, because a lot of those vessels, the big party boats, are doing weekday trips and there's a lot of space. As far as events go, the LBI Surf Classic got off to a little bit of a slow start, but that should change. The fish are moving in. There's going to be some weigh-ins this week, I can tell. Check out that tournament at lbift.com. Also, the Jersey Hooker Fall Striped Bass Tournament that kicks off in November, runs from November through to December. I had to mention that's in memory of Kenny Jelnicki, and part of the proceeds are going to go to help with his daughters who were orphaned. Captain Rich at Jersey Hooker Outfitters is going to donate some of the proceeds. He's also looking for sponsors, so if you work with a tackle company or you know anyone in the business that wants to help sponsor a great event, call Captain Rich at Jersey Hooker. October 24th is 2 big bass tournaments coming up. The Staten Island Tuna Club tournament and also the Highmar 40-hour bass tournament are set to get underway. As for management, the fluke snoping document is open for public comment until October 31st. So please, please, please go on to www.mafmc.org and leave your comments. Striped bass is also in the news. The meeting for that council is going to be on October 29th. That's the Atlantic States Marine Fisheries Council meeting, and there's going to be some interesting insight as that process moves forward. As for me, I'm going to hit the beach this weekend. It looks like the things are going to explode like a powder keg, and it's time. The fall run is on. We got the pumpkins out, the mums, and the fishing is good. See you out there. This is Chris Lido with the Fisherman Magazine and thefisherman.com, reporting live from the field.